Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. I'm going to be doing my memory spread for the week and I'm using the Samantha Floral Kit. This is from my shop. You guys have been really loving the floral kits. This is one of the pink versions that I have in my shop. So you have a beautiful girl there with the flower crown, and then all the full boxes there are florals because that's kind of the whole point of the floral collection. So like I said, I do have a whole collection of these floral kits in my shop, so there's a lot of different colorways available. So take a look at those if you guys are interested. I added these beautiful gold frames on top, and then I did put a few butterflies. These are off of these sheets from Harriet Designs. I have the full kit here, so I'll quickly show you what that looks like. And I added these date numbers from Rose Colored Days, and then I added the butterflies again on the bottom washi. And then we have the fancy boxes here, your functional page. I just love these colors. I think it's so soft and pretty. And then I also did bring in the floral deco because I really just want to make this spread an explosion of florals. So I even have washi tape from Simply Gilded that kind of matches the full boxes. I feel like these ones are like literally a perfect match, so I want to use that. And then I have these scallop washi tapes from Simply Gilded that kind of, I used them last week. So they look like that. I just have the gold ones this time. I have gold perforated bow headers. So that's what I'm going to be using. This is how last week turned out. I do have a plan with me on it. I just love the colors. And I'm happy that I was able to use silver this time. I'm using the inserts from my shop as always. So if you guys are interested in the sticker kit or the printables, then you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off. So let's get started. I'm just going to put the florals there so that I remember to use them. And this week, as you guys can see, I am using these gold foiled date numbers. These are off of a roll from Rose Colored Days, and I have a referral link to her shop, so I will leave that down below for you guys to check out. I find them like so convenient, so I would definitely recommend them. So this week we had a lot going on. I had actually 2 releases in the shop. I had one on Monday and then one on Friday. The one on Monday was for the sticker albums. So thank you to everyone who picked up those. I really love the designs that I came up with. And it seems like you guys really love them too. I don't know if I still have some in stock by the time that this video goes up. I feel like you guys really enjoyed this release, so I'm definitely going to be bringing in some more albums to the shop. So let me know if there's a size of album or sticker book that you guys want to see in the shop, because that definitely helps me when I am ordering them in. The second release that I had was for the new fall kits. So I released 4 new fall kits in the shop. I really love those fall kits. I think they turned out so pretty. I know that I'm going to be using them in my spreads because they are just so gorgeous. I love all the fall colors. I actually don't enjoy fall that much, even like the kits, but I feel like the ones that I was able to make just go with my style a bit more, so I'm really happy with that. So if you guys are interested in the new fall kits in the shop or the sticker albums, they are both available in the main shop. The sticker albums are not available in the Etsy shop, so if you go there looking for them, you won't find them there. They are actually only in the main shop. I just wanted to mention that in case you guys were looking for it. So as you guys can see, I used some of this scallop washi. This is from Simply Gilded. It was from a sub box. I think it's like the Cafe Fleur one. So I wanted to bring some of that color in I just really like the scallop design, as you guys know. So I wanted to bring in that. And this one's a little bit smaller than the other one that I had used last week, and even this one. This one has the hearts on it, so this one just has the plain design, which I think will work nicely with headers. It does obviously take a bit more time because you are cutting it yourself. It's not like the perforated ones, but I think the effect is so pretty. So I am gonna make the effort to do it this week. I'm a little pressed on time today because I actually have something to do right after this. So hopefully I can get this done. I only have like an hour to do it, which should be fine. I mean, it doesn't take me an hour to plan because I am doing a plan with me video and I'm talking through what I'm doing. Sometimes it does take longer, but actually in reality, if I was to do this like on my own, I can get this done pretty quickly. So those might be slightly crooked. If they are, I will go in after and readjust it, but I feel like that is good enough. I am gonna go in with one of these. I think I'm gonna go in with the bow and hearts because this one's quite plain already. So I will add that here to the other ones. I feel like green and gold looks so good together, like this combo here. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna alternate and just use 3 of them, and then in the other 2 I'm going to use the overlays from Rose Colored Days. Sometimes I forget to use these overlays, especially the ones that have like the script on them. I really need to use them because I actually have quite a few that I got in a grab bag. So sometimes it's a bad thing to have so much stuff because you forget what you have. There we go, that is my headers done, and then I'm gonna move to the sidebar. So like I said, I have this gorgeous floral washi that I wanna use, and then also this. So I'm gonna use that at the top first. And again, let's cut this. So as you guys can see, I'm just using an X-Acto knife to do it. I was gonna buy a slice tool, but I actually now prefer the X-Acto knife. I mean, it's not the most like glamorous looking tool in the world. However, I just find that it works so well. So I think I'm just going to stick with this and not get the slice tool anymore. Because I find the slice tool does dull out, whereas this, you can just pop it off and you have a nice new blade again. So I really like that. I think maybe I'll just rip this one here. There we go. See, look how perfect that washi is. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna add a beautiful buttercream yellow box there, and then we'll go in with another layer of this. I just love the hearts. It's so sweet. And then again with another box. This will be for my reading as usual. And then at the very bottom, we're just going to finish it off with another one of the matching floral washies there. This one has the gold foiling on it as well. So it's a perfect match with the spread. So there we go. Love it. So, so pretty. I am going to white out this week section. And I'm going to layer some florals there. So for this area up here, I just whited it out and added one of the florals from the deco. And then I do have this floral trim from another week that I did not end up using. So I'm going to grab one of those. We'll layer that at the bottom, and then I have my June script. So we'll put that on top there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I think it's really pretty. Okay, so let's zoom in and we can fill out the sidebar now. Okay, so let me grab my pen. My pen actually matches this spread pretty nicely. So on my weekly focus section, I wanted to do a final read-through of my next book that is coming out. So it's not the book that is coming out next month, but actually the book that is coming out next year. I am already prepping for that release because the one that's coming out next month is pretty much done. So I just needed to read it through, make any changes before it'll go to the editor. I also had a renewal to do. It was also Father's Day weekend, so I wanted to carve out some family time, of course. I also needed to check in with one of my beta readers. So essentially a beta reader is like your first reader. I have a couple of these girls that I send my book to before the editor, and in this case I sent it to her last week, and I just wanted to check in with her to make sure that everything was okay. She sent it back to me, so that was really nice. And then also I started working on Hobonichi cousin kits. So everyone and their mother has been asking me for these kits, and so I thought that I would bring them to the shop finally. So those are coming very soon. I'm just adding a little bit of the florals here just to decorate that area. And then here at the bottom, for the books that I read, I did get one of my friend's books. She's a urban fantasy author. Her name is Amanda Vanilla, and it's been a while since she has released a book in the series. It's called the Shade Assassin series. So she sent me her copy, so I was really excited to read it. That should be coming out soon, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. Amanda is a very sweet lady, and that book is called Secrets at Nightfall. And then I'm also going to just write down my book that I read this week for proofing. And that book is the first book of my new Heartbreaker series. It's called Forever This Time. And again, I'm just going to decorate this area. Now I have these floral line arts. They're like a woman with like a bouquet. I have no idea where I would be able to use this. But since this is a floral kit, I am gonna try and use it someplace. So we'll just layer it with a few of the florals again and just decorate this area. Okay, so that is everything for the sidebar. Now let's move on to Monday finally. So for Monday, I did start reading my book. So that one is gonna get a larger box because it was really important for me to get that done. And thankfully it didn't take me very long. So I'm going to use a Paper Bits co-character to mark that down. So I'm just going to write start the final read through. I also had to do some printing and cutting because I do have a lot of new releases coming out. As you guys can see on my channel, I do these new release videos so you can kind of see what is happening in the shop. Now that I have two shops, it's kind of important for me to do that. Next up, I did design the compact vertical kits. So that is for the new Erin Condren A5 layout that they recently came out with. So I designed several kits for that. And the scripts are from my shop. This cut sticker is from Teddy's Plants Co. and this is from Sweet Planner. I did also have to do filming, so I like to do my filming in batches, so I will typically sit down and film just a couple of videos for you guys. So the film script is from my shop, and then this camera stand tripod thing is from Christine's Paper Studio. I don't know if that shop is still around. Then I'm going to go in with a scallop here. And I'm just going to write down the show that I've been enjoying this week. And I'm going to use one of the bow icon stickers from my shop. The bow icons have been pretty popular lately, so I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying them. This is the day that I released the sticker album, so I chose this sticker from My Little Puffy. It kind of looks like the albums in a way, and the new releases sticker is from my shop. Once again, if you guys are interested in the albums, they will be available only in the main shop, so not on Etsy. So if you're looking for them, go to the main shop, because that's where you'll find them. Moving on to Tuesday, I did pack orders. So I'm using a little swatch sticker, and Happy Mail icon is from Fluffy Angel Stationery. And then I started to edit all the videos that I had filmed the previous day. So I'm using a paper echo sticker and an edit script from my shop. I think we'll use this pink one here. So I did also continue finalizing my book. So I'm using a paper K sticker who's reading on her Kindle for that. I actually read it on the computer, but it's kind of the same thing. She matches the spread pretty nicely. I did also get some nice Happy Mail. I got my pre-sale order from Simply Gilded, so I'm going to use a scallop sticker for that. And let's use a stack of washi. This is from White Deer Stationery, and a Happy Mail script from my shop. So I'm just going to write Simply Gilded. If you guys missed my haul, it's up on my channel right now. I also designed the new cousin kit. So everyone has been asking me if I'm going to be doing kits for the cousin, and the answer is yes, I am. So I finished those. So the laptop is from Paper Crown Planner, and then the design script is from my shop. I'm going to go in with a floral box here because I want to mark down that my Stylogy Plan With Me video went up. So I'm going to use one of the bow icons from my shop. That's the bullet journal one. And I'm going to write down Stylogy Plan With Me. And I think I forgot to fill this in here. This one is for pack orders. Okay, now let's move on to Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I did design again. I've been doing a lot of designing because there's so many things that I want to add to the shop. So I'm going to use a coffee sticker. That bow icon is from my shop, and this is also from my shop. So there we go. And then I had to print and cut again. So let's use this label and go in with a paper shire sticker and a print and cut script from my shop. I did pack orders once again because a lot of really large orders came in, so that was why I wasn't able to go to the post office on Monday like I normally do. I had to print a lot of new stock because a lot of things sold out. There was a little bit of a delay, but I managed to get everything done. So for everyone who ordered the albums, I packed those up. So I'm using a little very cute design sticker for that. And then I did go drop them off at Chit Chats. So Chit Chats is the service that I use for the large orders. And then actually this day I finished reading my book. So I'm going to go in with a scallop box for that, and because I was so happy that I finished it so quickly, I'm going to use this girl from 15 Prill. Let's see, let's go in with another label. I think this pink one's really cute, and I want to mark down that my summer setup went up. So I did that in a cloud, my pink paw. So if you guys missed that video, then definitely check it out. So there we go. I just added that there. So that is everything for the first half of the week. Now let's move on to the second half here. So on Thursday, I did have a couple of events. So I'm gonna use a scallop sticker. So I had one work event, and then I did have an anniversary. So let's use maybe this sticker here, a yellow. So I have a couple of these cute hearts. These are from White Deer. So I have a green one and a pink one, which matches the kit perfectly. So I'm just gonna write that in. And then I do have a script for the anniversary. So it was In My Dreams anniversary. So I think I have a script here. Where is it? right here. So I'll grab that and I will just pop that down there. And then this day I got quite a lot of Happy Mails. So let's see, I got Simply Gilded, and then I also got Sweet Dear stationery. So let me use a Samantha May Sticks icon and a Happy Mail script from my shop. And I'm gonna write those two things down. So there we go. After that, I did do some editing once again. Let's use some green. So this coffee sticker is so cute. That is from Sweet Dear, and the edit script is from my shop. I also designed again, so let's use a smaller label. And I'm going to use a White Deer stationery laptop and a design script from my shop. And the last thing that I want to mark is that my beta reader returned my book to me. So from the feedback that she gave me, she said that she absolutely loved it. It was one of her favorites, and I'm so thankful. So to mark that down, I'm going to use this really happy bunny from My Little Puffy. So there we go. That is everything for Thursday. Moving on to Friday, I did do some designing. So I'm going to use a coffee maker sticker from Papershire and a design script from my shop. I also cooked. Now typically I cook every single day, so I don't always mark it down. It's kind of like cleaning. Sometimes I don't feel like marking it down, but this day it was a big cooking day, so I have a cook script from my shop and a bow icon, again from my shop. I also had to test print the A5 EC dashboard and also the Hobonichi Cousin kits. So I'm using a printer and Cameo, and I also had to edit my videos. So let's use a Girl Boss cup and an edit script from my shop. And then my favorite show typically airs on this day. So let's go in with green. And I'm going to use this cute bunny slippers for that. And then, like I said, I did have new releases this day, so I'm going to go in with this larger box here. Let's lift this up. So I have a little character here from Paper Echoes and a new releases script. And I think I will cut that so that we can stack it on top of each other. So new releases. So again, if you guys are interested, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% in the shop. So on Saturday, I do have a renewal. So I'm going to pop that down there. And let's grab this cute sticker from White Deer. Again, I have a renew script, or I should have one here. So it was for Drive Me Wild, so I'm going to grab that here. This is just a custom that I made for myself. So there we go. And then I did some filming and editing. I'm going to go in with a big box because that does take quite a bit of time. So this camera sticker is from White Deer and the film script is from my shop. I also had to work on listings because I was able to complete a lot of things. So let's use a Papershire tea sticker. I'm more of a coffee drinker, but this one matches the kit pretty well, so I chose that. I also did some printing and cutting once again because I wanted to stock the shop. Everything has been selling out pretty quickly, so it's important for me to stay on top of that. So I'm using the same Teddy's Plans cutting sticker and the print and cut sticker from my shop. So after that, I did watch a few shows. I'm going to mark those down with some Papershire stickers. I watched Back to Field, and then I watched a new drama. It's called Jinxed at First. So Jinxed at First I wanted to watch because Inwoo was in it. I watched him a lot in 2 Days, One Night, and this is his new drama. So I was kind of curious about it. So I've been watching that. And now let's move on to Sunday, which is Father's Day. So I'm going to mark that down here at the top. And again, I have a sticker. Now I think I have a Father's Day script, but I don't know where it is. So I'm going to leave it there for now. And let's do a little bit of layering with the florals. And then I actually did the edits that my beta reader gave to me, which thankfully wasn't a lot, so that was great. I'm going to use a paper shire sticker for that. So I'm just going to write beta edits. And then also this day I actually started on the Hobonichi Cousin Printables. So you guys have been asking whether or not I'm going to be doing the Hobonichi Printables again this year. The answer is yes. The answer will always be yes. I'm going to be doing them every single year. So I'm done with designing them, and I think the designs are so cute. I think you'll really like them this year. It's one of my favorites, but they do need to be formatted, and I need to create the listings for them. So that does take quite a bit of time. There's only one of me, and these printables, I mean, I think there's like over 200 of them, so that's why I start them so early. I may release them earlier than the September 1st like I normally do, so we'll see about that, you know, because like I said, it is a really large release for me. So I am getting started on it early this year so that you guys can get it early too. So after that, I did do a little bit of journaling. So I have a paper case sticker for that. And that one's nice because it actually already has the journal script on it, so I don't have to write anything. And then I have a new show that I've been kind of obsessed with. It's called The Backpacker Chef. So I have this little sticker from Paper Shire to mark that down. The colors match pretty nicely. So I binge watched that, and then the last thing that I want to put down is that my memory spread went live. So I'm going to use this cutie and a Plan With Me live script from my shop. So that is everything that I want to put down here. Let me put this back into my planner and we can see the full spread. So here is the finished spread. I just love all these beautiful soft colors. The florals are amazing, and I love all the gold accents too. I think it turned out really nice. So once again, if you guys are interested in the printable inserts or the stickers that I use, then you guys can find it in both my shops. Don't forget to use the code SAVE10 to save 10%. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys!